This has been 6 years in the making. G'day you beautiful humans, it is Gemlang here and welcome to another video. Well, now I've popped my cherry posting my first video. I thought I'd do a bit of an introduction about myself and also what you can expect from me and my channel, and also what it took to get here for my journey to start posting on YouTube. Well, as the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it is certainly true for this moment. For years, I've been struggling with procrastination and with fear and being a perfectionist, that it has been holding me back. But I'm ready to walk towards the fear and make a conscious effort to not let it control and not let it rule anymore. Like, be aware of it, but it is okay because I'm not gonna let it stop me from reaching my goals. So it all started back in 2016 when Casey Neistat was building up his YouTube channel. He only had 3.5 million subscribers, and Key and Peele were on Hot Ones, eating hot chicken wings, sweating it out with the bomb Beyond Insanity. I was working in radio at the time and I was captivated by YouTube, just seeing all this content that was coming out and the freedom that people had with creating. And not only that, people were making a career out of it. There weren't the restrictions of having to say certain things in talk breaks from content directors or producers or record labels talking about music that I couldn't stand. It was like killing my soul. But yeah, it was just people doing their thing and being authentic. And I was just drawn to it. So while I was working in commercial radio, I got to work on some social media campaigns, creating content with my phone and my Sony a6000, and I was really enjoying it. So I reached out to a friend of mine who was working as a video producer very successfully here in Adelaide, and I just reached out to him for some advice, and he actually offered me a job where I could work with him and he would teach me along the way. And so I jumped on the opportunity. So I left my job in commercial radio and I started working with him, and I was working with some incredible clients and some amazing projects, and I never looked back. I'm still doing radio stuff, hosting a weekly music radio show and podcast called Your Unity. It airs on Fresh 92.7. I've been DJing for 20 plus years, so hosting on Your Unity, I get to scratch my radio itch, talking on radio and playing the music that I love, and I love it. It is fantastic. Hosted with my mate Contagious. That's his DJ name, by the way. He's not actually Contagious. So if you want to check it out, just do a search for Your Unity on your podcast app or on SoundCloud. So while I was working with my mate learning video production, I actually started getting my own clients and getting my own client base, where I was working with coffee roasters and cafes and Airbnb managers and even pet food. Yeah, you got to start somewhere. And as time went on, my client base and projects just kept on growing, where it got to the point where I wasn't able to work with my mate anymore. Fast forward to today, I'm now working with international brands where I create content for really huge clients with different alcohol and spirit brands and Airbnb listings and cafes and restaurants and bars. And I'm just so grateful for the opportunities and the relationships that I've built over the years. So why has it taken me 6 years to start doing YouTube? Well, as I kept working with more and more clients and getting more projects, it just wasn't a priority for me. But also, I am a perfectionist. And when I eventually was going to start YouTube, I wanted it to be perfect. But that's what's been holding me back. What I've learned is to let go of perfection. Nothing is perfect. So I'm starting now and I'm gonna learn as I go. I also became a father earlier this year and I want to be a role model for her. If there is a goal or something in life that you want to achieve or to make happen, then you gotta live by example. So that's exactly what I'm doing, and here we are. I'm really excited to push myself in a different direction creatively and excited for this next chapter. So why is now a good time to start YouTube? Well, there is no better time than now to start. Instagram is on a downward spiral and I cannot stand TikTok, and long form content is here to stay. There is more and more people watching YouTube than ever before. Yeah, I know there is lots of people on YouTube doing tech reviews and talking about camera gear and video and photography, but it just shows that there is an audience for this type of content. I know when I'm researching a product, I don't just watch one person's video and make a decision from there. I like to watch many people's videos so I can make an informed decision as to whether I'm going to invest or buy that product. And everyone has different opinions and perspectives, so it's good to get that information. And when it comes to photo and video content, as the saying goes, there is many different ways to skin a cat. I hate that saying, but it is true. And that's why I like to research from different people, because everyone has different skills and different experiences to share, and I can't get enough of it. What can you expect from me and my channel? Well, I've always been passionate about tech. Even my very first job when I was 14, I was working as a computer technician, so I don't know a life without it. I've always been that go-to guy for when it comes to advice with tech and camera gear. Even this week with the new iPhone, people are messaging me like, should I buy it or should I wait? I'm also really passionate about helping people, so I'm bringing all my skills together to help you with videos on camera gear and tech and photography and video tips and anything else I might be able to help you with. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button as it really helps out, and subscribe for more videos to come. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.